landed, meaning you won't understand it. We after rings like it's Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, I swear I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight we wrap up this Thanksgiving weekend with a compelling matchup as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Second and 4.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Open man, it's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's complete. Demario Douglas with it.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
They begin with a run by Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Miller. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
2nd and 5. Going to the right here and finding Burks.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
3rd and 2.
Now a handoff looking right.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play call, and you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Fields going to change things up here.
On 3rd down, Miller. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got some space here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Let's go.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep.
60. Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Bronco switch. 18 Rattler.
They run. It's Tucker. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game as his guys are able to extend their lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Fields. There's Chris Olave. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
On play action, Fields.
Flushed out right. Dumps it complete to Miller. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Play action. It's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. It's complete. Burks.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
11.
Inside handoff now, Miller. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
And they'll run for it with Miller. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Fields.
His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Hey, Ken. Monday. Hey, no, Monday.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a dump off here complete, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the final tally.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Tucker is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, son.
Now a first down throw. Fields
Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Fields
rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here we go, son.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Quick throw to Olave.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
On second down, here's Fields.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here's Fields. That's taken in by Duvernay.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And he is caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields.
He'll buy some time right.
He completes it to Olave.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Fields
steps away. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is goes into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll audible to something else.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Here's Tucker.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to speed things up here.
On the ground, it's Tucker.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. And the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Let's go now. On rock right. Track 60.
And they'll run with Tucker.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On first down, Fields. A shot downfield for Burks.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On first down, it's Fields.
And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Now Fields going to move him around. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Open man is Duvernay.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolves. 60, Maverick. 60, Maverick. Panthers 60.
And now they'll shift things around.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 79, Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
19 tight. 65 catch. 65 catch.
They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bucs are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now it's Fields. And brought in downfield by Burks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Play action. It's Fields. Oh, a short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Fields on first down.
Eluding the pressure right.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now a first down throw, Fields.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. In motion right, that's Burks. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, Fields. That's taken in by Duvernay.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
On second down, here's Miller. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. A shotgun snap, Fields. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Fields changing the play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
A good pickup there at 22.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Come on. Hey, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw again.
That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A try here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Fields' throw is on target to Burks.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation.